Hello, here Hubert from Happy Here, Happy Now. Just finish a dynamic meditation session, Osho dynamic meditation right now. And I wanted to share with you a bit of quietness, groundedness and silence. And I wanted to share what I felt. Especially I had this kind of realization, this intense thought and feeling at the same time um, about the past, the future, and the present, meaning that I realized that so many times I want to be somewhere else. I'm doing something, but I already in my head I am clinging to the future, to something that's gonna happen later, that's gonna be more pleasant, or I imagine it in a certain way and I already want to be there, and to it I already want it to happen this certain way. And I kind of realized that it's just a never-ending race after something that is just a construction of your mind, something that you create, a fantasy, something that is not real. And that if you have to be happy, if you want to be happy, it's only possible right now. It's only something that you create right now. It's only something that you feel right now. And I was also feeling and thinking about even the idea of happiness, of however you imagine it, even if you feel, if you use the word or the concept of enlightenment or liberation or happiness or peace, whatever it is, you can check for yourself. Probably you have this kind of notion, this kind of idea, concept that you have in mind and that you kind of look for, that you would like to have. And simply by defining it, I think it's just the simple way of defining it is the way of missing it. Meaning that you create condition, just like with focusing on the future or on the past or something, you kind of create conditions. You say, okay, it's gonna, if it's gonna happen like this and like that and like that, then it's gonna be great. So simply by doing this, you are just making it impossible, or creating barriers between you and this happy moment. You are saying it's gonna be a happy moment only if this happens, or if this is present, or if it feels like this. And I got this kind of feeling that it cannot work like this. It cannot be like this. And if your goal is happiness, then simply by saying happiness is there, is this, then you're already missing it. Just the same with, if your goal is spiritual enlightenment or liberation, or if you look closer, you have kind of an idea of what it is, how it feels like, or you have like some kind of fantasy about, oh, it will would feel wonderful or very peaceful and this ecstasy. You have already an idea, and simply by having this idea, probably you're never gonna find it. Or even if you feel this peace, if all those conditions are fulfilled, you're gonna notice that it's not enough, or it's not as you thought it would be. Or even if it's really great, it's gonna be great for just a few seconds, a few moments, and then you're gonna want it to be more intense, or to be different, or so. Looks like this way it cannot work. That's what I felt during this meditation, and kind of felt that I just want to I just need to be now, and to kind of drop all those conditions. That really be free is also being free of the idea of being free, is really dropping everything and just being with what is right now, and just going with it, being fully with it. And if you reach enlightenment in this way, then it's not going to be the enlightenment you idealized. It's not going to be the concept that you have in your head that you follow, or you kind of cling to consciously or unconsciously. It's probably going to be different. But if you have conditions, if you have ideas, if you have concepts, you're probably never going to meet it, because you think it has to look like this, it has to feel like this. And obviously, if you are not free now, if you are not happy now, creating a concept of what is happy is probably not going to be a very good concept. It's not going to be accurate, because you are doing it from a perspective that is far away from this. So that's just a few ideas of what I felt. It's kind of a weird feeling, because I'm explaining you this with so many words. It takes so long for me to explain you this, and still I felt this for a few seconds, and it was kind of a mix of thoughts and feelings, and something even also different that I cannot really explain. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you'll benefit from your meditation sessions, whether it is dynamic or not. Take really good care. Talk to you soon. Bye.